Hello tribe, welcome back to Crow's Whisper Tarot. Today we're going to be looking at your soul family, seeing how you're going to meet them and why you're meeting them in this lifetime, and exploring a bit more about them and what they bring into your life. So let's get started. So here are the piles. We have pile 1 with the amethyst, pile 2 with the citrine, pile 3 with the rainbow moonstone, and pile 4 with the fluorite. Take your time selecting the piles and we'll jump into the reading. Hello pile 1, let's have a look at what your soul family brings into your life, and then we'll meet your soul tribe and we'll have a look at other little details and things that they bring into your life as well. So, starting off with what they bring into your life and when you'll meet them. It will be at a time where you're really focused on work, getting money, but also being at a really stable part of your life where you feel like things aren't quite moving the way they should. And you spend a lot of time sort of working hard, achieving things, but you're feeling like it's not quite where you want things to be in your life. It could be that you started a project, really working hard on it, and then you're finding that things are sort of drawn out. You can't really get a full grasp of why things are so slow and why things aren't really progressing the way they should. You've sort of put things into place and they haven't quite given you anything back yet. And the reason is divine timing. We absolutely hate it, but we love it at the same time. Things aren't going the way they should because it's not the right time for things to progress. The main thing that you need to know about your soul family is that it was completely meant to be. It could be for some of you that it is your partner that you're going to have in this lifetime, and they are your soul family and your soul tribe, and whoever is part of their family as well will also be part of your soul tribe. And you'll find that after you meet this person, you're going to get a lot of income, a lot of new opportunities, a lot of things that were stagnant previously now coming to fruition once you meet them and once they come into your life. Hence, divine timing. The other thing that will definitely change after you meet this person or your soul family is that all the opportunities that you had to really work for will come by super easily, almost ridiculously easily. The amount of things that you previously planted and the seeds you sown for what you want in your life will start to bloom really quickly. It's almost like Jack and the Beanstalk overnight sort of situation that's going to crop through for you, especially with that Ace of Coins that they're going to bring into your life as well. You're going to find that you're going to really embrace every opportunity that comes into your life. It's going to be quite chaotic at this point in time when you do meet them, because they're going to bring a lot of abundance into your life as well. And that can be emotional, physical. You get a lot of materialistic things, but also you get exactly what you have dreamed over time. Especially with the Lovers card, I almost see this as you are getting, with being with your soul family, you're nurturing your inner child, you're nurturing your inner self, and you're also helping them grow as a person as well. So it's a very transformative energy that you guys are going to have together when you do meet your soul family. We also have Shield. You may need to defend yourself. I also see this as your soul family being able to not only provide you with a lot of strength and a lot of courage, but you protect them just as much as they protect you. I think you guys are, as a soul family, very solid unit where whatever hardship comes into your life with that 9 of Wands energy, you're able to really help each other transform and help each other grow. And that support network is rare to find, but something that you guys definitely work hard for each other. We also have happiness. So the biggest thing that the soul family brings into your life and makes greater than ever is happiness. So especially with that previous frustration that you were feeling. I'm not sure if that's also part of the relationships that you currently have or will have in the future up to the point of meeting your soul family. But it seems like this is where you get the most amount of happiness, is when they come into your life. Let's just get a few additional cards and have a look at what else your soul family brings into your life, or even how you meet them. Few extra cards. We have the Seven of Swords. So they come at a point of time. I see this almost like lightning striking, although it is the Seven of Swords. They bring a lot of truth, and it's such blunt truth that it's almost comforting to know that they are able to give that to you. There's definitely a bit of a risk factor with not so much meeting them, but a risk factor of how much can I trust this person, despite them being very kind and considerate and giving you a lot of happiness. You almost feel like it's too good to be true when it does show up. But what you need to know is they definitely have your back, very supportive, and they almost want to protect you in that sense. The vibe I'm getting is, you know how some animals like to create diversions in order to protect those around them? That's the vibe I'm getting. So they're definitely able to protect you from others, whether that's from comments from others or things people do. They're able to protect you in a very subtle way, and they're not always sort of, I guess, possessive in that sense as well with how they choose to protect you. It's very much of, I'm just going to subtly slip them this. And not sure why I got finances from that perspective, but if you are struggling, they're going to give you a bit of aid, but not sort of hand it to you, but be very sneaky with how they choose to show their love. We also have the Sun card. Amazing. Again, happiness, and also giving you a lot of joy, a lot of things to laugh about, a lot of things to help grow. They're definitely someone who gives you a lot more than what you would expect. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, very generous, very protective, very nurturing. They care about your mental health. They care about your physical health. They want to spend a lot of quality time with you. That could be how they show that they care for you as well. And again, providing for you as well. It could be that you guys enjoy cooking together as well. But that is what I'm getting for you guys in terms of your soul family. I think it's hard to say the time frame because this is a general reading, but it seems like this will progress almost like after you've not so much had a tower moment, but recovering from a tower moment in your life where you're sort of piecing yourself back together, and you're trying to rebuild, but it's not really progressing in the time frame that you want. But that's when they sort of show up. But in all honesty, I'm getting more of the vibes of that you have one soul family member, and they will then come into your life in that time period, and they will bring a lot of happiness and joy, which then leads to growing a bigger community for yourselves. And that is the overall vibe I'm getting for you guys. So very excited for you. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading about your soul family and how you will benefit from them and what they bring into your life. Now, starting off, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Lovers card, and we have the Page of Cups. What they bring into your life is that they are bringing a lot of love, a lot of stability, a lot of emotional benefit. You may meet them at a point in time where you're finding that there is a lack of solid communication with the people around you. You feel like you're not able to express yourself the way you want to, and you're not receiving enough clarity from the people around you is what I'm getting as well. With the Lovers card as well, there is a lot of, I guess, you may be dating around a lot. This does feel like more of a friendship connection with your soul family and your soul tribe. It does seem like the people who are involved in your life are going to give you a lot of childlike comfort, a lot of directness, a lot of clarity. And with the Ace of Swords reversed as well, it seems like what they give you is what you have been lacking in terms of communication and emotional and mental stimulation as well. It seems like this person coming into your life with the Knight of Swords as well will provide you that direct bluntness, clarity, and also being very creative and on the spot, especially with the Seven of Swords as well. Although this card seems a bit sneaky and sort of being very hidden, it is also about being creative and being able to think of new ways of conducting things, being able to put yourself first as well. And it seems like your soul family is really adept at bringing that out of you, where you're able to be direct and communicate the way you want to, be your true self, and not needing to put on a facade at all. They're very accepting of all parts of you, especially with the Page of Cups energy as well. It seems like they are almost hyper-focused on letting you be yourself, and being able to communicate the way you want to communicate and show off all your emotions, even if, you know, let's say you're putting on a tantrum. They're happy to let you do that, and they're accepting of that because that is part of their goal in being in your life, is providing you with the opportunity to be as childlike as you can, healing your inner child, as for some of you as well, and letting you just be yourself and be direct. We also have the Harp with great happiness. So that's what they provide you with. They provide you with a lot of stability, a lot of happiness, a lot of opportunity to let you be yourself and show all parts of yourself as well. We also have April. So you couldn't be meeting them in April. Depending on the part of the world you're in, April could be spring or it could be autumn, I believe. So that's something that is coming into your life as well. Let's get a few more cards to see who is part of your soul family. We have the Fool, we have the Seven of Cups, and Nine of Wands. So, to be honest, we have two people, essentially, that are part of your soul tribe. One person is extremely good at emanating that childlike energy, and we have one person who's extremely good at blunt communication. So, all in all, you have people that are almost like mentors in how to delve into that energy of being childlike, of being open, of being very honest. And that will lead you to having a lot of new opportunities and a lot of new avenues to go through, and open a lot of doors for you in terms of career, in terms of relationships, in terms of what you bring into your life, and also how you see yourself. And that allows you to really hone in and have skills in a lot of opportunities, and also a lot of even work related, I'm getting for a lot of you, tasks that make it a lot easier. I'm not sure if you guys are in the creative field, but it seems like you're able to hone in a lot better into those skills, and with the Nine of Wands be able to really succeed in those areas. So, in addition to that, we also have the Fan of Romance, Celebration, and Party. So for a lot of you, it could be that you are at the most important stage before you meet, and it could be in April, where you are going out, you are having fun, you are, putting on a show, so to speak. And that's when these guys come in. They come in at a time where you have been trying to put yourself out there, and they see that and they approach you. And that is when this connection starts, and it will continue. I'm not seeing your soul family members as being a romantic connection, although it could be for some of you as well. But it's more that they bring out the most exciting parts of you, and that lets you shine even brighter. So that is what I'm getting for you guys. So pile 2, that was your reading on your soul family. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile 3. This is your reading for your soul family. Let's have a look at how you may be meeting your soul tribe and what they bring into your life. Starting off, we have the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. They are going to provide you with a lot of stability, a lot of creativity, a lot of passion for life. They're also, with the Chariot along with the 8 of Wands, they're going to really help drive you forward, help your ambition. They're going to motivate you. They're going to bring a lot of power into your life. And also with the 8 of Swords reversed, they're going to bring you a lot of opportunities to really grow and be yourself. In terms of who your soul family members are, we have the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. So, despite not being court cards, they do have people in them, so we're going to accept them as part of your soul tribe. But it seems like we definitely have a person who is very good with their emotions, very open, very honest. We also have someone who is able to be very good at pushing forward, moving through. With the 3 of Swords, this is someone who, despite going through a lot of heartache, despite going through a lot of difficult times, are able to see the light and able to piece themselves back together. This is someone who is very strong and very motivated and has a lot of life experience. And then we have someone who is a bit adventurous, a bit out there, and willing to put themselves in different situations and different scenarios and constantly expanding. So these 3 people, honestly, are someone who is definitely a lot of powerful energies that are part of your soul tribe. And that's clearly going to lead to a lot of success on your end, a lot of opportunities, a lot of, expansion more than anything for you guys, and expanding on yourself and expanding on the things in your life, even if it's work, relationships, other opportunities that are coming into your life, putting yourself out there. They are going to be at the forefront of your mind when it comes to going into these different scenarios, because they're giving you a lot of advice and a lot of mentorship. I'm not sure if for some of you it's simply friendship or mentorship, but they definitely have a big influence on your life. And what they do provide you is a lot of opportunities to let yourself shine, to let yourself grow, and they really help you with your drive and determination with a lot of things that come into your life as well. We also have an I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. So it could be for some of you that they help to open up your third eye, and they're able to allow you to trust yourself, trust your motivations, able to really believe that you have everything that you need to plan for the future. But it could also be that they sort of catch your eye, and that's where you start the conversation with them and allow them to become part of your soul family. We also have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. So it could be that they come in at a time where you are feeling frustrated with life, or feeling that there's a lot more that you could do for yourself, and they are there to provide you with that mentorship. Let's get a few more cards as to how you will meet your soul tribe, and we have the Hierophant. And so what that shows is that they come in at a time where you're ready to learn and you're ready to expand and get that feedback from them. And that's when they come into your life. I'm not sure. Let's get a few more as to how they show up into your life. We have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So they come at a time that is when you are struggling the most, when you have put all your effort and energy into something, but you feel like no matter how hard you push, you feel like you get some reward, but not enough that you are satisfied. And so what this shows is that they come at a time where you're feeling down, but your intuition and ambition for things are there. They will come at a time that is perfectly aligned to what you're working towards with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles has enough resources for themselves and others, but it also is about a thought process where you want to give to your community or you want to provide for people around you. And they come in at a time that is perfectly aligned with what you're working towards. And that's when they come in with that mentorship. So it's a very sort of give and take energy, so to speak, but it is an energy that is very much important for you guys. We also have the bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. So for some of you, it's almost like you're at this stage where it's a waiting game and you're waiting for them to come in, or waiting for someone to provide you with feedback or news, and that is what is leading to this opportunity of meeting your soul family that is coming through. So I'm very excited for you guys with all your prospects that are coming through, especially with that 8 of Wands and the Chariot. I think you guys have a lot of positive drive and happiness that is awaiting you. And so I'm looking forward to you guys meeting your soul family. So that was your reading, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile 4, and let's have a look at your soul tribe. So starting off with the 9 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the World card, and the 8 of Cups. So your soul family will come into your life at a time where you're moving forward, you're pushing through, you have a lot of abundance and happiness that is in your life. You're very satisfied with what you have, but you also have a lot of drive to push yourself forward and present yourself to the world, and a lot of happiness. And we also have the 8 of Cups again, guys. We have the Hermit and the 10 of Cups, along with the Strength card. So I find this as a very interesting group in terms of your soul family, because each of the cards that I pulled for you, if it didn't have a person or character on it, I would put it back. But for you guys, pretty much every single card has a person in it. So with the 8 of Cups, one member of your soul family is someone who is constantly on a journey to discovering themselves and putting themselves out there and looking for more. This person doesn't settle down with things that are not working for them. If something is not working out, they're willing to move, to put distance, to relocate. They're not going to tolerate anything that is not to their standard. And we also have the Hermit, someone who is very introspective, someone who is very good with self-discovery and understanding themselves. They might not be the most outspoken or the most talkative, but their wisdom is something that is almost unmatched. We also have the 10 of Cups. For some of you, the soul family is potentially the family you create. If you are raising a child, if you are married, if you have a partner for a long-term relationship, that person could very well be in your soul tribe and your soul family. And it could be that everyone that is associated with them, their family members, their, people involved in their life very heavily, they are also part of your soul tribe. It's a very, very big community that you're going to have with your soul tribe. And again, with the strength card, someone who is very determined, knows themselves, loves themselves, is well and truly themselves with other people. This is someone who you want in your soul tribe. They are someone who will protect you to the ends of the earth. They will be all about your business when it comes to you being hurt and them wanting to protect you. It's a very comforting energy that I'm getting from all parts of this tribe. And maybe that's why they come in at a time where you're feeling good about yourself. Because each of these individuals, they all have their things put together. They know exactly what they want out of life. And this is why you being at your best, you being in the same energy as them, as, you know, putting things that are not working out in the past and just focusing on yourself, that is so crucial, because that allows you to then continue to grow and continue to prosper and only hold yourself in the best account and allow you to create this family. And it does feel like you're going to create this family. It's not going to simply fall into place, because you've gone through a multitude of cycles where you're sort of being able to recreate yourself, find yourself, and grow. And so it's an amazing opportunity that you guys are having so many positive vibes, and this is the group that you end up with. We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So it could be that the reason why, or the timing in which you meet your soul family is when you are overcoming something. And clearly, with the amount of cycles you have gone through, it's not going to be something that is new or complex. It's just going to be another thing that you have overcome. We also have January as your timing in terms of when you will meet your soul family. It does feel like each of these individuals are already somewhat connected and interconnected. And so you're going to be the new person in this soul family group, I think. It does feel like each of them already know each other, especially with the colors of all the cards sort of interconnecting. I wonder if I can show you guys. Yeah. So as you can see, the colors of these cards all sort of interconnect with the blues and greens. And so with all the cards, they could very much overlap in color and they'll all blend well together. So you get orange, blue, and green in all the cards almost. So in terms of your soul family being put together, it does feel that you're going to be involved somewhere in this soul family. And it's not just like you're the one-off and they're all sort of already formed a group. You are going to be well and truly incorporated into this tribe. Let's get a few more cards. So we have Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So the vibe I'm getting more so from this card is that as a tribe, everything that you do for the collective, so to speak. So if something happens to you that isn't going the way you want it to, they're going to be the first person to be like, I'll help you, I'll fix it up, we can keep it a secret, that's fine. So they very much have your back with all your secrets. It doesn't feel like anything is hidden from the group. Everyone is very much supportive. We have the Empress. So that could be you. You could be the Empress energy. And we also have the Three of Swords. Again, for you guys, I feel like these two cards represent you. The reason being is with the World and with the Eight of Cups energy, you're constantly going through cycles. With the Three of Swords, you have been able to piece yourself back together from a number of difficult scenarios, and that is why you're also in the Empress energy, where you're able to present your best self and live your best life with the world around you. It's very much a connected energy. And so when you're at a point in time when you're loving yourself, where things have been difficult and you're still able to overcome and piece yourself back up together, that is the opportunity where they will come into your life. Also, again, January could be a very significant time for you in terms of meeting them. Now, let's have a bit more details of how you're going to meet your soul tribe. Of course, we have the Tower. Unexpected meeting that is life-changing and throws you a little bit off because you don't quite expect to meet such amazing people all at once. But it does feel like when you do meet, it's going to be either you meet them one after another, almost like one each day is meeting them, or like almost every hour you get to meet them for the first time, one after the other. But it does feel like it's sequential as to how you sort of meet them. And that is going to be quite a shock. But the result is that you have a very strong tribe that you're building, especially with that 10 of Cups energy as well, despite that being a person that is equally representing the community that you're going to build together. Any more cards? Okay, I was going to say, this is very cute. With the 10 of Cups, I am picking up that it could very much be, with the Emperor and 10 of Cups, you're the Empress, whatever your gender is, and you have an Emperor. So again, a perfect pair with the 10 of Cups. I think part of this union is going to be very significant. So it could be your divine partner, divine soulmate that is then leading you to your soul family, and you're meeting all your soul family at once, and that is very overwhelming. But that is potentially in January that will happen. So look forward to that. I'm very excited for you guys. But yeah, it does seem like you guys have, honestly, an amazing soul family. Very jealous. So if you enjoyed this reading, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.